Florida's great tropical lifestyle and plenty of sunshine make living here a year-round delight. But sometimes your favorite outdoor activities like golf, tennis, or even a walk on the beach can take a toll on your skin. Even wearing sunscreen won't completely prevent the sun's damaging UVB and UVA rays from causing those telltale fine lines and sunspots. But don't despair. Dr. John Fezza, a skilled and experienced cosmetic facial surgeon, offers the latest and most effective treatments for turning back the clock to create the beautiful, radiant, smooth face you deserve. Hi, I'm Sandy Newton. You know, we all know that your appearance is a very important part of first impressions. But when your skin isn't as clear and smooth as you'd like, or you look in the mirror and all you see is damage from the sun, environment, and aging, it can really affect your self-confidence. Dr. John Fezza at Center for Sight is here to help. Dr. Fezza is not only a board-certified ophthalmologist, but he has had many years of training at the best facial surgery centers in the country. You can be confident that Dr. Fezza's credentials, combined with his extensive experience in cosmetic medicine, give him the amazing ability to offer patients natural-looking results. Call now for a complimentary consultation, 941-925-2020. We are here with Dr. John Fezza, a highly skilled and successful board-certified ophthalmologist and cosmetic facial surgeon at Center for Sight. Welcome, Dr. Fezza. Tell us a little bit about your background.
I've got 7 years of subspecialty training in facial and aesthetic surgery. I perform facial cosmetic surgery procedures exclusively. My training includes a year of general surgery at Yale, followed by 3 years of ophthalmology training at Yale. I then had a 2-year oculo and facial plastic surgery fellowship at Vanderbilt University. I then completed a 7th year of cosmetic surgery training through the American Academy of Cosmetic Surgeons. I believe continuing education is paramount in medicine. Therefore, I continue to teach residents and fellows actively, as well as publish articles internationally in peer-reviewed journals.
Dr. Fezza, what direction do you see cosmetic surgery taking in the immediate future?
I believe procedures such as quick mini lifts, which are small incision facelifts, new laser technologies to give better results, the advent of dermal fillers to fill out wrinkles with no downtime, as well as new technology for eyelid lifts, all really encompass properties of smaller incisions, which translates into quicker healing time.
He is very congenial, and he really puts himself out to make you understand, and he does. And his staff are amazing. They are truly engaged in their work, and they demonstrate that by the caliber of service that they give each and every day. They were very caring.
We are here with another very satisfied patient of Dr. Fezza's, Andrea Cass from Sarasota. Welcome. Thank you so much for talking to us. Tell me why you chose Dr. Fezza.
Dr. Fezza is very personable in his approach. He makes you feel like you are not a number, but you are a person. He does not oversell. He does not try to talk you into something that you may not be comfortable with. And he's very conservative in his approach. He listens to his patients. And one of the most important aspects, I would say, is that he has the clinical expertise, of course, but also the artistic eye. And that to me was very important. And throughout several visits and lectures that I had attended that he gave, I had a comfort level to where I was ready to make a change. And I'm very glad I did.
Tell us about this Juvederm and other facial cosmetic injectables.
Juvederm is a new, all-natural, biodegradable material, a dermal filler that has just been approved by the FDA. It's ideal for gentle facial contouring and sculpting and provides immediate wrinkle reduction. I'm very excited about my early experience with Juvederm. Restylane is another safe and gentle way to add volume to your lips and erase the appearance of lines and wrinkles. The results are instantaneous. Restylane and Juvederm are injected into the skin to smooth out the folds and wrinkles, especially around the mouth, shape the facial contours, and to add volumes to the lips, where it does a beautiful job. Restylane and Juvederm are quick and effective treatments that do not require a skin test and have a low rate of adverse reactions.
What are some other popular cosmetic procedures for the face?
These are exciting times for facial rejuvenation because there's so many new products on the market today and new techniques. For example, at Center for Sight, I offer a full range of minimally invasive procedures, including eyelid tucks, brow lifts, and mini facelifts. Frequently, these procedures are done in combination with each other for total facial rejuvenation.
I had the eyelid lift and the lower lids erased or adjusted, and I'm ecstatic about that. I get compliments about how I look, and people don't even know what I've had done. People have said, "Are you working out?" "No, I'm not working out." "Why?" "Well, you look younger." "Oh, that's a magic word."
The surgery that I had has changed my face, not so dramatically that it's so out there, but it makes me healthier. It makes me more, my face, my eyes are much more alert, and I have a certain confidence. And so I think it has helped me with my job because I've been able to look people in the eye. They see a face that's healthy and alert and engaged and interested, and that certainly is a plus because people gravitate to those kinds of people who they think are interested in them and are caring, and I think that my face shows that.
So what can patients expect from these procedures?
During an eyelid tuck, I use laser technology to remove the excess droopy skin from the upper lid, as well as the puffy bags from the lower lids, which are actually fatty pouches of herniation. Also, oftentimes the lower lid's incisions are placed entirely inside the lid, so no scar is visible and no stitches are needed. All incisions are well hidden within the lid, so no stitches do show. During a brow lift, I tighten the skin of the forehead and the brow area. This raises the brows up and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles between the brows, giving a more rejuvenated appearance. It is often accomplished through very small and hidden incisions and back of the hairline, creating minimal downtime for the patient.
And what about the mini facelift? What's that?
The mini facelift is a great procedure for people who aren't ready or don't need a more traditional facelift. The mini procedure takes about an hour and there's minimal recovery time. Most people could get back to work within a week. I make a small incision inside the front of the ear, gently lift the sagging tissue and skin around the jawline, creating a smoother jawline. The results are excellent. The mini lift will tighten sagging skin, eliminate the appearance of jowls, and in general give a more youthful, firm look to the face.
I feel good about myself. I feel really good about myself. I look in the mirror and I see a person who is healthy looking and not so saggy, and I can look people in the eye. I have a confidence which, you know, when you work in the public, that's it's necessary to have a sense of yourself, because if you can't show confidence in yourself, then how can anybody else have confidence in you? And so for that, I'm very thankful for the results of the surgery, because I know I look better, and it shows in my personality and my attitude. You know, I'm so pleased when people who may have not seen me in a while, when we meet again, they'll ask me, what am I doing differently? Have I changed hairstyles? Or have I lost weight? That's a good one. And have I been on vacation? And that's exactly what I was hoping for. I didn't want to go around looking like, oh, well, she had a facelift. I just wanted to be healthy looking and have a happier looking face. And that's really what I got from this. And most people, in fact, nobody has realized that that's what it is, that I had a surgical procedure, because they're all convinced that it's so subtle that I have changed my hairstyle, or I've done something just a little different. They don't ever think about the fact that I had a surgical procedure. And I'm not ashamed to say it, because I am so proud of what Dr. Fezza was able to do. I am so appreciative of having this opportunity.
I am very pleased with the mini facelift that I had done about 6 months ago. And I also had my upper eyelids done and a little bit of liposuction underneath my chin.
Are there any other cosmetic procedures that you offer?
Yes, at Center for Sight, we offer a variety of techniques to help patients look their best. Traditionally, a full neck or a turkey neck is addressed with a lower facelift and neck tightening. Again, the incisions are hidden around the ears, and this results in a complete cleaning of the jawline and neck, creating that more 90-degree angle between the neck and jawline.
Tell me about facial implants.
I use a lot of facial implants. As we age, we lose bony projection in our face, especially our chin. Chin implants can provide excellent projection to the chin and restore a cleaner jawline, especially when combined with a facelift or neck liposuction.
Before I got the procedure, I would look in the mirror and I would feel so much older than on the outside than I felt on the inside. I felt like I was an old woman all of a sudden, and it bothered me a lot. I think that we feel that men age different than we do, and I happen to have a very nice looking husband who has aged very gently, and I just felt like I was really looking old, and it bothered me on the inside a lot. And of course I had shared this with him, and that's why he encouraged me to move forward. But now, and it was really wonderful afterwards, I mean, he would just come out and he would just touch my face and look at me and tell me how beautiful I looked. And I've heard that from other people. I have friends, and even the wife and the husband, how gorgeous you look, how beautiful your skin is. And I think sometimes we don't realize, or we take for granted in life, how much our skin affects how we feel inside as a person. You don't think that it probably would affect you, but it does. It does. And I'm very, very happy that I made the decision and had this procedure done. I have no regrets at all. In life, there's so much to be said for that peace of mind and that comfort when you're doing something, and Dr. Fezza gives you that comfort. And I would recommend him to anybody.
Where do you perform the cosmetic procedures?
At Center for Sight, we have our own state-of-the-art laser and surgery center at our Sarasota location on US 41. The modern facility meets or exceeds hospital standards and features 4 surgery suites, 2 fully equipped operating rooms, and a minor procedure room and a laser vision correction suite. It is accredited and certified for the highest level of patient safety.
Dr. Fezza, what can patients expect during their complimentary consultation with you?
We'll get together to discuss which procedures are best suited for their specific concerns and needs and the results they want to achieve. My goal is to help patients, both men and women, look their best, refreshed, rejuvenated, and most importantly, natural. There are so many options now available to help restore and maintain a youthful-looking appearance. I strive for the best possible customer service and patient satisfaction. We're very proud of the many patients who will testify to the great results.
What do you think? What do you see?
I see myself being 30 years old, and that's really what I wanted. And I will have more procedures done as I find it necessary and as I discuss it with Dr. Fezza, and I'm very, very pleased with the way I'm being taken care of here.
Thank you so much, Andrea. I concur, you look fabulous.
Thank you very much. I'm very pleased.
Thank you so much. And if you would like more information and your own personal consultation with Dr. Fezza, make sure you contact the Center for Sight. With the quality, safety, and effectiveness of today's cosmetic facial procedures, no one of any age should have to put up with facial imperfections, wrinkles, and discoloration. Why not look and feel your very best? Call Dr. John Fezza at Center for Sight today, 941-925-2020.